Listen to Anna's adventures. Fantastic.
So when you think about the description of yourself, there's this lady and she's got 3 children, but she's freelance as well. She runs her own business. You'd think, oh my God, how does she do that? That's amazing. There you are, doing it, being it, and you never think anything of it. Look at someone else describing you. There's this lady and she's done this, this and this and this, and look at how amazing she is. You would look at the person and say, yeah, they are really amazing, and we have to do that about ourselves and acknowledge the things that we are really good at and all the things we cram into our lives and how we juggle and how we do it and how we keep going. Our strength is something amazing. Women's strength is just astounding. The things that women get thrown at them, it's not that men don't, but women are just so capable. From meeting lots of different women and seeing how they've turned a corner, and quite often at sort of 50 or something, life throws them a curveball and they have to get on and cope with it, and they find a way of coping and enhancing or changing their lives.
In your youth, what would have been your survival things you had in your bag?
Lipstick, pre-phone, Filofax. My mum is in her 80s and very much of a generation where sort of self-depreciation, I don't matter, oh it's all right, it's just for me, and that drives me nuts because she is the most amazing person. She looks after my children in her 80s, brought up my brother as a single mother, married not 1 but 2 black men in the 50s and the 70s, and she must have been through a right old time of it at some points in her life, but still she says, don't worry, it's just me, it's just for me. And she writes poetry, wonderful poetry, and she still puts herself down and says it's not good enough, or why would anyone want to read it, and oh I don't think so.
Why do you think that is?
I think with her it's a little bit of self-protection. She says it before someone else says it.
But do you not think that's to do with the generation of women wouldn't do that now?
No, I don't think they would. Even women in their 60s now and 70s are very much more, I'm going to give this a go, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to get out there and do it, and even if you say it's not so good, okay. Instagram's work, kind of necessary tool, which I have a bit of a love-hate for sometimes. Facebook keeps me in touch with friends and family that I don't normally get to see. WhatsApp, it's really lovely because I have a book club, and so they're on that exercise one. We've got the Burpee Lovers book club. It initially started out with some mums from my children's school. Again, I wanted to be pushed a little bit intellectually into reading books that I might not normally read, but it's also so much fun. It's we do talk about the book.
What does the app do? What does the WhatsApp do?
Well, the WhatsApp, we always have another meeting lined up and who's going to host it, but then there'll be little things that will pop up. People who've read the book and say, oh, it's really good, or not enjoying this book, or it's a bit of a struggle.
But so, you couldn't do it when you don't have time in your work life.
Yeah.
All of you can communicate instantly.
Yes. Yeah. And the same with the Burpee Lovers. One of the mums from the school became a personal trainer, and she said to, whoever wants to go training on a Tuesday or a Friday, and they are so supportive. She set up WhatsApp sites that we could encourage each other, and they are so encouraging. Then there's also sort of some of the mums go off and do running, and they do marathons and things. There's a lot of encouragement for that because that takes real mental strength to do long distance running. So we're all really supportive. You reap what you sow, don't give up, be kind.